everyone, welcome back to CB Auto News. If you're looking for a dependable compact SUV that just keeps getting better, the 2026 Honda CR-V is absolutely worth your attention. Today, we're diving deep into the 7 big improvements Honda made to the 2026 CR-V, and trust me, there's more to it than meets the eye. Honda didn't go radical with a complete redesign, but what they did do is refine, enhance, and intelligently evolve a vehicle that's already been one of the most trusted names in the segment. So whether you're an everyday commuter, a family driver, or someone who just appreciates great engineering, you're going to want to stick around. Let's jump into the first big upgrade. 1. The hybrid system is smarter, quieter, and more fun to drive. At the heart of the 2026 CR-V's most meaningful improvement is its hybrid system. Honda has completely reworked it to make the driving experience smoother, smarter, and a lot more refined. While many hybrids are still known for sounding buzzy and unnatural under hard acceleration, the new CR-V hybrid ditches that stigma. It uses a 2-liter Atkinson cycle engine paired with a 181 horsepower AC synchronous electric motor, offering a total of 204 horsepower. That's a slight bump in power, but the real story is in how it behaves. Honda has tuned the hybrid system to simulate gear changes. So instead of the droning, constant RPM feel that plagues many CVTs, you now get something that feels like shifts. It's programmed specifically to mimic the behavior of a geared automatic, delivering smoother and more natural acceleration, particularly from a dead stop. This means that when you floor it, you no longer get that rubber band effect. Instead, you get a more composed, powerful launch that transitions seamlessly into highway speeds. It's genuinely fun to drive for a hybrid. On top of that, Honda has now given the hybrid a 1 0-pound tow rating. It's not going to pull a camper, but it opens up options for small trailers, bikes, and weekend adventures. 2. Sport and Sport Touring trims now look and feel like the real deal. Next up, let's talk trims. If you've looked at CR-V models in the past, you probably noticed that the styling across trims didn't vary all that much. Well, that changes in 2026, especially with the Sport and Sport Touring models. These trims finally bring real personality to the CR-V lineup. You'll notice the blacked-out grille, aggressive lower front fascia, dark alloy wheels, gloss black mirror caps, and roof rails. The look is bold, modern, and more adventurous than anything we've seen from the CR-V before. But it's not just cosmetic. Honda gave these trims thicker stabilizer bars and a firmer suspension tuning, which improves cornering and overall handling. You won't confuse it with a Civic Type R, but on curvy back roads or highway ramps, you'll feel the difference. Inside, Sport L and Sport Touring trims step up the game with leather seating, a power tailgate, and on the Touring, an upgraded 12-speaker Bose premium sound system. All of it makes the CR-V feel much more upscale than before. 3. Major refinement in ride comfort and road feel. One area where Honda has clearly focused attention is ride quality. Whether you're in the city, suburbs, or out on rural back roads, the 2026 CR-V delivers a level of comfort and composure that punches above its class. The chassis is more rigid, suspension geometry has been optimized, and new damping calibrations help soak up uneven pavement with ease. In fact, Honda's tuning does such a good job of eliminating vibration and road harshness, it almost feels like you're driving a vehicle from a more premium segment. Steering has also been revised. It's not overly light like some crossovers, nor is it too heavy. Instead, it gives you just enough feedback to feel confident and in control, without requiring any extra effort. What's more, the hybrid models, especially Sport Touring, benefit from a sportier suspension tune that keeps the car flatter through turns, while maintaining a smooth, quiet ride on the highway. 4. Cabin space, tech, and usability are all upgraded. Step inside the 2026 CR-V and you'll immediately notice a more modern and sophisticated layout. Honda's designers clearly borrowed cues from the newer Civic and Accord, with a honeycomb pattern dash trim that cleverly hides the air vents and gives a clean, horizontal visual line. Seating is improved too. The front seats are well bolstered and supportive on long trips, while the rear seats now offer more legroom than ever before, plus a reclining function that passengers will definitely appreciate. The center screen is responsive and easy to use, with either a 7-inch or available 9-inch infotainment system depending on trim. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard in higher trims, and physical knobs for volume and tuning remain a win for usability. There's also a new 7-inch digital instrument display that gives you real-time hybrid feedback, speed, navigation prompts, and driver assist status. It's not flashy, but it's functional and well laid out. 5. Utility that still leads the class. Honda didn't mess with what already worked. The CR-V remains a leader in cargo space, offering up to 39 cubic feet behind the rear seats in gas models and 36 cubic feet in hybrid versions. The cargo floor is adjustable. The seats fold flat, and the hatch opening is wide, making it incredibly easy to load larger items. Whether you're grocery shopping, road tripping, or hauling gear for a weekend adventure, this SUV gets it done without stress. And let's not forget, the second row seatbacks now recline for added comfort, and the rear doors open almost 90 degrees, which is a huge help for loading child seats or helping passengers in and out. 6. Subtle powertrain tweaks across the lineup. Beyond the hybrid system improvements, Honda made small but smart updates to the standard 1.5-liter turbo engine as well. It still delivers 190 horsepower and 179 lb-ft of torque. But refinements to the CVT and throttle mapping have made acceleration feel more linear and predictable. In everyday driving, it's quiet, efficient, and easy to live with. You can expect 28 mpg city and 34 mpg highway in front-wheel drive trims, which is still among the best in class for gas-only crossovers. All CR-V now come with hill descent control, a feature once reserved for larger off-road SUVs. It adds extra confidence when driving down steep or slippery surfaces, especially in snow or rain. And even though the gas version can't tow much more than 500 pounds, that's still enough for small trailers, jet skis, or bike racks. 7. Better value. Trim for trim. Finally, let's talk value. One of Honda's strongest advantages has always been its ability to deliver a lot for the money, and that's still true for 2026. The CR-V starts around $30,000 for the base EX trim, while hybrid models begin just above that. The sweet spot? The Sport L Hybrid, you get Honda's improved hybrid powertrain, black exterior accents, larger wheels, a power tailgate, wireless phone integration, and better sound, all for under $35K. Even the fully loaded Sport Touring Hybrid with AWD, Bose audio, navigation, and leather seating stays under $40,000. For what you're getting in terms of reliability, comfort, tech, and efficiency, it's hard to beat. On top of that, Honda's known for excellent resale value and long-term durability. So this is a vehicle that will likely pay dividends for years to come. So there you have it, 7 big improvements Honda made to the 2026 CR-V. From a smarter hybrid system and refined handling to better tech, bolder styling, and unbeatable practicality, the CR-V continues to evolve in all the right ways. Is it the most exciting SUV on the market? No. But that's never been the CR-V's goal. It's about getting the details right, and in 2026, Honda absolutely delivers. Let us know in the comments, which trim would you go for? The Sport Touring Hybrid or the value-packed EXL? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss our latest reviews, first looks, and comparisons. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.